In this video, we will learn how to set up analytics for our website. Analytics allows us to track and measure the business traffic goal and improve the ROI of the web and social media presence. So it basically helps us analyzing the amount of traffic to the website, where the traffic came from, individual page traffic, amount of leads converted, website your leads came from, demographics, behavior, and a lot of more informations. So the important analytics platform for any website includes Google Analytics, Google Ads, Facebook Pixels, Hotjar, Mouseflow, SEMrush. We will dive into these tools one by one. Now the traditional ways of setting up these analytics is to go into the individual platforms, get the tracking code, add those codes to your website one by one. But we will be covering up the better way of doing this. Now the better way of adding all the analytics stack to your website, which includes Facebook Analytics, Google Analytics, Hotjar, Mouseflow, and even if you're having 5 or 10 other type of platforms where you like to install the code for, you can do it through Google Tag Manager. Now Google Tag Manager is simple, easy, and the most reliable way of adding the tags and deploy it on the website at one place. So let's go to Google's Tag Manager, sign in. Now you can see I have already linked up a lot of websites here. We will now create a new account, flash space, country is India, container name will be flashspace.com. We need to track the website traffic for now. Create. So we need to agree with the Google Tag Manager terms and condition. So our property is now created. So this is the code which we need to add on our website, and after that all the other analytics code will be directly added to Google's Tag Manager. Earlier we had to individually copy paste Google Analytics tag, Facebook Pixel code, Hotjar code one by one to our website. But now we only have to copy paste just one single tag, and that's it. So I'll copy paste this. You can pass this code to your developer to install, or you can install it yourself. In order to now add Google Tag Manager code on our WordPress dashboard, we need to simply copy this code, which needs to be placed in the head section. We'll go to Appearance, Theme Editor. We'll go to header.php file. Now we'll go to the head section. Now since the code needs to be placed in the head section, we will paste the code. Now we'll copy this code, which needs to be placed in the body section of the website. Again, we will stay on the header.php file. We'll look at the body of the website. We can see that body section is starting here. We can paste the second snippet here. Now we need to do is update. Now the Google Tag Manager code has been added to our website. Now the next step is adding the Google Analytics tag here. For that, I'll go to Google Analytics. I'll go to admin. I'll create a new account here. Again, that will be flash spares. Property name will be flash spares. Reporting time zone will be IST. Currency will be INR. Show advanced option. Let's see what's there. Yes, we will create Google Analytics universal property, where website will be flashspares.com. So we'll create both Google Analytics 4 and Universal Analytics property. Now create next. Now we'll select the industry. We will select this checkbox based on our needs. Right now I'll checkbox all the options. You need to agree to the terms and condition. Select your country first. Now you can see that the property has been created. So this is the measurement ID. I'll click on copy, click on paste. Now I'll go to admin. Flashbase is selected. I will select Universal Analytics. I'll go to traffic tracking info, tracking code. I'll click on copy. Paste. So let's go to Google Tag Manager now. We will add the tag here. We'll create a new tag. We can name it as Google Analytics Universal Tag. Now Google Analytics has already set up custom templates. For example, if we want to add the tags, we can simply select these platforms, or we can select custom HTML. Now since we are already having a code with us, I'll go with custom HTML, paste it. Now when should this tag trigger? Again, we can trigger this tag, or we can allow Google to track every single page of our website, or we can allow them only to track specific part of website. Now here we will allow Google to track all the pages. Click on add, save. And that's it. Now Google Analytics tag is set up, and Google can now track our website and show up in the Analytics stats dashboard. Now we will set up Analytics for Facebook. For that, we'll go to facebook.com. We'll go to the Ads Manager. We'll click on these 9 dots. Events Manager. Now this is the name of my pixel. We'll go to add events from a new website. Install code manually. Again, we'll copy this code. We will go to Google's Tag Manager. Now we'll add a new tag. We'll click on, we'll name it as Facebook. Let's see if it has a predefined template for Facebook or not. No, it's not having. But since we are already having the code with us, we'll go with custom HTML tag. Paste the code. Triggering action again on all pages. Click on add, save. And now we are also added Facebook tracking code on our website. Now let's try adding the Hotjar code. Now Hotjar is a paid tool which allows you to have visual representation of the activity every single user is doing on your website. So you can see which pages they are visiting, what action they are taking. At the same time, it also gives the heat map, like where the users are clicking the most and how they are interacting with your web page. So let's click on sign in. I'll click on new, add a new website. I'll paste the website URL. Type of website, it's ecom. So you can see that flashpayers.com is now added on Hotjar. Now in order to allow Hotjar to track our website, we need to install its tracking code. So I'll go to tracking code, copy it. Now we'll again go to Google Tag Manager, add a new tag. We will name it Hotjar. Install tag custom HTML. Triggering action on all pages. Save. And now Hotjar tag is also added. The advantage of Tag Manager can be seen here. Now we have only added this particular snippet of code on our website, but without Google Tag Manager, we would have to install this code. Then we have to install this code individually on our website. Then again we have to install this code. So we have to bother our developers again and again every time we have to add any type of analytics code to our website. But with the help of Google Tag Manager, we only added this code, and all the other aspects of analytics or all the other analytics tracking code can be installed on the Tag Manager itself. So it is acting as a centralized solution for all type of analytics tag. We have added all the tags. We will click on submit. We will name it as v1 for our own convenience. To remember what type of code we added, I can name it as GA for Google Analytics, Facebook, FB, and Hotjar. So whenever I view it, I can very well see that I added these three tags in the version 1. Now publish. So now Google Analytics, Facebook Analytics, and Hotjar Analytics tag have been successfully added to your website. Now in order to see whether the tag manager has been added successfully or not, we'll go to the preview section. We'll type in the domain name, that is flashpayers.com. Let's click on start. Now we can see that these tags have been fired, which is Google Analytics, Facebook, Hotjar. So the Google Tag Manager and all the respective tags have been added successfully. So let's go to Google Analytics and test. Let's see the real-time visitors. So we can see that one user is active and the location of the visitor, it's from India. So since I'm present on my website, Google Analytics is tracking the codes. So that's how we add analytics code through Google Tag Manager.